It's not a coincidence if you are receiving this message at this same moment. Today, you have a message from your chosen angels that you must hear right away. It's all about you. Suppressed emotions that you have been neglecting for too long will cause you to experience excruciating chest ache. However, there is a way to recover before things get out of hand. Your supernatural involvement is this. Your physical body is now attempting to release the sorrow, heartache, or disappointment you've been holding inside. The angels are aware of your difficulties and want you to realize that this is a wake-up call rather than a punishment. Emotions are trapped inside when they are suppressed, where they silently intensify until your body and spirit are unable to contain them any longer. Beloved, I want you to know that this is your moment of breakthrough. God's promise for your life is overflowing with blessings, healing, and divine prosperity. Deuteronomy 28:12 declares, "The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands." That blessing is yours to claim right now. You've been holding on to pain and heartache for far too long, but let me tell you, the angels of the Lord are moving on your behalf. This is your divine reset. It's not about the pain you've endured, but the purpose God is preparing to birth within you. From the Super Thanks button, located right next to the YouTube subscribe button, I encourage you to sow a seed of faith, a donation of $50 or more. This is not just a gift, it's a declaration of your trust in God's divine provision. It is a step toward unlocking the storehouse of heaven and aligning your heart with God's supernatural overflow. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. This is not just a promise, it's a covenant of abundance and grace that will transform your life. Trust in the Lord, take this step of faith, and watch as the heavens open to pour out blessings you cannot contain. Your healing, restoration, and abundance await. Type, "I am ready for my divine breakthrough" to claim it now. What have you been keeping from yourself? Which emotions or memories are suppressed because you believe avoiding them is simpler? It's time, the angels say. Your journey to recovery starts right now. Type, "I am ready to release and heal," to accept this message. A spiritual indicator, chest pain is more than just a physical problem. It represents sorrow, bitterness, or unsaid words that are buried deep inside of you. Your heart is aching to be released, both literally and figuratively. The angels respect your strength since you've been through so much, but they also know you're at your breaking point. Which interpersonal interactions, circumstances, or internal problems have been causing you stress? Now is the moment to face them. You are being guided by the angels to act, speak up, let go, or reconcile with your past. Keep in mind that all storms pass eventually, but only if you confront them head on. To claim this portion of the message, type, "I am ready to listen to my heart." The angels want you to understand how much burden you are carrying, often masquerading as emotional tiredness or chest discomfort. It could be shame, remorse, or guilt. Have you ever had the sensation that everything is pushing down on your heart? The reason for this is because you have assumed responsibilities that were never intended for you. The fact is, you don't have to bear it alone. Let go of your guilt about things that are beyond your control. Give the divine your concerns. Give up thinking you have to be everything to everyone. Your sole duty is to respect your own soul, the angels remind you. You can start by typing, "I release my burdens to the universe." A startling reality is in store. This pain has been fueled by someone in your inner circle. They have been keeping something from you that, if you don't find out, could cause you great emotional pain. The angels are giving you this information to empower you rather than to frighten you. A betrayal, a deception, or a destructive deed carried out in secret could be the subject of this concealed fact. They tell you to watch out. Who in your life has acted dishonestly? It could take the form of a subtle shift in their conduct, a remark they choose not to make, or an action that deviates from who they usually are. Although this realization may feel like a setback, it also presents an opportunity for development. You'll be able to establish limits and safeguard your tranquility once the truth is known. Are you prepared to face this secret issue head-on with dignity and strength? Right. I claim the courage to confront the truth. It may feel like walking through fire to face the truth, but freedom is on the other side. The angels advise you to avoid dwelling on thoughts of retaliation or anger. Rather, use this insight as a springboard for greater wisdom and understanding. Forgiveness is not about endorsing what happened, but about releasing the control the past has over you. Your chosen angels assure you that by choosing forgiveness, you unlock the door to blessings so profound they can only be described as divine. As Matthew 6:14 reminds us, "For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you." This is not just an act of release. It is a declaration of faith in the blessings God has in store for you. Write it now. I choose forgiveness and freedom. Beloved, this is your moment to break free from the chains of resentment and step into the fullness of God's promise. From the Super Thanks button, located right next to the YouTube subscribe button, sow a seed of $50 or more as an act of faith. This seed is your declaration that you trust in God's ability to take what was meant for harm and turn it into your testimony of triumph. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. This is not just about supporting a ministry. It is about partnering with heaven to usher in your breakthrough. Your act of generosity will not only bless others but open the floodgates of heaven over your life. Type, "I trust in divine blessings," and take that step today. Your freedom, healing, and blessings await your life will change miraculously after you've accepted the truth and started to mend. A joyful, abundant, and purposeful path is being prepared for you by the angels. Imagine living a life free from the burden of the past, where each day seems like a chance for development and joy. Every step you take toward healing will bring you one step closer to the life you've always deserved, even though this transition won't happen right away. Have faith in the process, in your angels, and above all, in yourself. Start typing, "I trust the process and embrace my transformation," to take control of your life's next phase. There is one last important word from the angels. You have an unforeseen opportunity coming your way, but it might pass you by if you don't take rapid action. This opportunity could manifest as a transformative encounter, a career breakthrough, or a new romance. You will have to push yourself beyond your comfort zone, but the benefits will be worthwhile. The angels advise you to remain vigilant and to take decisive action when the time comes. What have you been looking forward to? An opportunity to begin again, a clue that you're headed in the correct direction. It's this. Behind the scenes, your angels are trying to make everything work out for you. The blessing can be claimed by typing, "I am ready for divine opportunities." The angels are leading you not only for your personal benefit, but also because your path will serve as a lighthouse for others. People around you will be inspired by your fortitude, tenacity, and capacity to rise from the ashes. Have you ever seen someone observing your difficulties in silence? They will observe your endeavors and gain knowledge from your successes. The angels are getting you ready to provide an example for others, demonstrating that change is achievable even in the most difficult circumstances. Right, I will be the light for others, to assert your leadership and inspirational role in life. Every tear, uncertainty, and restless night has been setting you up for the blessing the angels have in store for you. This blessing will fundamentally change the course of your life. It's not just any blessing. The angels are planning this wonderful present especially for you, whether it's a dream come true, a significant financial breakthrough, or a strong connection. The problem is that you have to remain receptive and trust the time. The blessing will come just when you need it most and when you least expect it. To confirm that you are prepared, type, "I am open to receiving my divine reward." The angels forewarn of a final test before this recompense is given. It will seem as doubt, distraction, or temptation, anything intended to pull you off course just as you're about to make a breakthrough. See it for what it is, a final obstacle designed to make sure you're genuinely prepared for the gifts that lie ahead. Remain grounded, stay focused, and never forget that the angels are always there for you. If you pass this test, you will be able to live the life of your dreams. Type, "I will overcome the test," to show that you're determined to see it through. You have already started by listening to this message. Although healing is a difficult process, it is the most fulfilling one you will ever go through. The angels are by your side, guiding you at every turn, keeping you safe, and bringing love and light into your life. Keep in mind that your strength tomorrow is built on the hardship you endure today. Have faith that the universe has a purpose for you, one that is much bigger than you could have ever imagined. In order to completely embrace this plan, type, "I trust the angels and their divine plan for me." When you take this step, your chosen angels want you to know how proud they are of you. Healing is not a show of weakness, but of power. Continue to follow their advice, be receptive to the blessings that are coming your way, and remember that you are never alone. Type, "I am ready to heal, forgive, and thrive," to claim this message if you have heard it and it speaks to you. Let this be the beginning of a lighter, more hopeful future and your statement of faith. We will now move on to the second important divine message. Listen carefully, youngster, as I tell you. Something unexpected will happen tonight. Your home, where you feel safe and loved, will be raided. Yes, your house, where you've shared laughter, love, and even your worst experiences, may shake you to the core. Why is your heart beating and your mind wondering, "Who would break into my home? This means what for me?" These questions may overwhelm you with fear, bewilderment, or rage. It may feel like the globe is spinning out of control and the ground is crumbling. I need you to pause, dear. Breathe. Trust me. Just give me a few minutes and I'll answer all your questions, thoughts, and fears. I'll guide you. Ready to discover the truth behind this shocking event? Are you ready to comprehend these words and their divine purpose? Please begin. Dear child, this is an awakening, a moment of deep understanding, not just a warning. What's coming is unexpected. 3 males will visit your home tonight. 3. I need you to view them differently. These are not common thieves or trespassers. These 3 men have a greater purpose than you see. Understanding why they're here will make sense of their presence. They were dispatched by whom? Why would they do that? How does this affect you and your home? My child, the truth will challenge everything you thought you understood about life, safety, and meaning. After hearing the whole story, you'll understand why. I'll tell you something special tonight, my child. 3 males will visit your home. Yes, 3. Before you get scared, remember that these men are special. They are unlike anyone you've encountered. These divinities from heaven are here to impact your life forever. Question: why my house? They want what? Should I worry? I promise, my little child, that this is a restoration raid. These angels are coming to cleanse your home of sadness and pain. I fulfilled a long-held vow with their arrival. My kid, remember Psalm 91:1. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Understand now, a night of optimism, not terror. This is a spiritual visitation to restore, refresh, and illuminate your home. Heaven will soon touch your home, my kid. Its walls will reflect divine purpose. Are you ready for this divine visit? My kid, open your heart. What is coming is magnificent. Listen, these angels will not arrive in style. Nobody will blow trumpets, flash blinding light, or rock the earth beneath your feet. They will enter your home like a gentle breeze, unseen. They will begin their holy job in every room, even the ones you may have forgotten. Nothing will be left. Their magical hands will reveal and wash every sadness that has settled into your walls and hidden in your memory. They heal, not damage. They will bring order to chaos. They will bring delight and an unstoppable brightness to your home. Silence will be replaced with songful laughter. Restlessness will fade like a breeze. My darling, do you notice the beauty? Angels remove your troubles and plant pleasure, blessings, and calm in their place. Another Isaiah 58:11 prediction is fulfilled. The Lord will lead you, meet your needs in a scorching region, and strengthen you. You will be like a well-watered garden or a never-dry spring. My child, please hear this with all your heart. You must choose. Really ready? This is about your heart, not just your house. Divine beings are coming to cleanse your home, but they also want to touch your spirit and reach the innermost aspects of you that only I know. Do you want to receive everything they bring? This moment is unique. This is your call. Consider these powerful words. I knock at the door. If someone hears my voice and unlocks the door, we'll eat together. Revelation 3:20. Tonight, heaven will knock, not with hands, but with a tremendous presence that will resonate with you. Will you answer that knock, kid? This is your change hour. Stay awake. Stay awake tonight because your grief and suffering will lift. Joy and freedom will replace your heavy burdens. Angels will offer light, healing, peace, and rejuvenation. The dream you couldn't realize alone is now yours. Will you welcome this divine visitation in your heart and home? You decide. Tonight, everything can change. Fear not their arrival. Prepare your heart. Prepare your home for deliverance. Unknowingly, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Life will change in ways you never dreamed. My child, trust me. I am the Lord your God, and these angels are sent to reassure you that my plans for you are always beneficial. All tears and hardships are becoming joy. My youngster, proceed with optimism. Your breakthrough is nearer than you believe. Know this in your heart, you are not stuck. Healing does not repeat forever. Your path is a sacred spiral that rises with each step. I know it sometimes feels like you're repeating the same difficulties and pains. My darling, this is refinement, not repetition. When you revisit something you thought you knew, it's not because you failed. You're ready to see them differently. You want greater truth about my love and purpose for you. Kid, look back. See how far you've come. What wounded you strengthens you. Unthinkable things educate you to ascend. This is growth, not a trap. Your adventure is spiraling upward. Trust the method. I support you throughout. Every return and healing shows your progress. The fullness of who I made you is closer than ever. My darling, be kind to yourself now. You are on holy ground. You're confronting long repressed elements of yourself. Your parts have cried out for peace, love, and understanding. Face them without resentment or judgment. Treat them well. Be kind to your body, love. It has endured more than you understand and carried your trip. It supported you through every step and hardship. Careful, your mind has worked hard to make sense of all you've experienced. Most importantly, be heart patient. Your heart is still rebuilding and learning to beat freely without prior chains. A procedure. Honor your spirit, the eternal aspect of you. Despite darkness, my spark shines within you. Treasure your soul. It is rare and irreplaceable. Even when uncertain, don't doubt yourself. Continue becoming the person I made you. Your work is incomplete. You evolve daily and become more of who you are supposed to be. Baby, trust this process. I guide you throughout. You are on the path to creating the life you want, my darling. Your every move brings you closer to your purpose. But sometimes the route looks barred and frustration sets in. Why is this happening? Why do I feel like I'm retreating? Trust me, love. Your obstacles are not meant to stop you. They help you become who you need to be. Sometimes delays are divine redirections. I give you these detours to bring you to something better than you think. Your setback may be preparing you for something great. Each hurdle is a step toward your dream life. Keep going. Trust me. Every challenge shapes you. Every delay refines you. Every turn brings you closer to my amazing life for you. My child, walk by faith. The destination is more gorgeous than you imagine. Continue and the route will reveal itself in unexpected ways. Trust me, I'm leading you every step. Being patient with yourself is your best option right now, my child. I know waiting seems interminable and the way can be unclear. Even though you can't see it, things are happening for you. Everything happens behind the scenes. When you set your intentions, acted, and prayed deeply, you activated the universe. I lead those forces. Know this, child, it works. I hear your heart and act for you. Even when it seems quiet, trust that the invisible world is working. Timely alignments are occurring. Your prayers and steps are creating the life you want. Be kind to yourself, love. Take your time. Being impatient won't speed up my plans for you. Instead, trust your soul that what you want is coming. The life you've prayed, dreamed, and toiled for is being produced. As promised, it's happening now. My darling, stay faithful. The best is yet to come. My child, believe in yourself and your vision as if it's real. Your dreams are within you, not distant or unachievable. They await birth. Before being actual, they must grow inside you. Every dream and goal must start in your heart. It begins with you. Only when it's alive within you can it manifest. Hold on to your dreams, feed them faith, patiently raise them. Trust that they're coming, not waiting for something. It's about believing your request is underway. The best part? You contribute daily to that process. My child, believe. Your goals are already possible.